You are watching PR English Shorthand Dictations YouTube channel.
This is English Shorthand Dictation number 350 and the dictation speed is 120 words per minute. Ready? Start. Honorable Speaker, Sir, I stand here to support the bill which has already been implemented by my leader Mamata Banerjee in West Bengal. West Bengal is the only state in the country which has a female chief minister. I am sorry to say that in spite of BJP having their rule in 16 states, at the moment we do not have any woman chief minister there. We are actually delighted to witness the realization of our leader Mamata Banerjee's vision, where women's rightful entitlements are being recognized and initiatives are being taken to uphold the vision throughout the country. She passionately advocated for the implementation of women's reservation all her life, right from 1996 when it was tabled first. It is the awakening of women of India which awakes India towards development. West Bengal has boldly demonstrated and spearheaded a paradigm shift, leading the entire nation towards progress. Notably, we have more women legislators in our assembly than anywhere else in the country. We have more women ministers along with Mamata Banerjee. In the Lok Sabha, right from 2014, we have been having more than 33% reservation within the party without any forceful reservation being implemented through any parliamentary procedure or through the election commission. At the moment, in this August House of Lok Sabha, All India Trinamool Congress has nearly 40% of women members. This is what Mamata Banerjee has done. She has been implementing different programs for empowering women towards education, better health, and better administrative positions. It is ironic to note that despite the concern towards women demonstrated by the NDA government just 6 months before the general elections, none of the 16 states ruled by them has a woman chief minister. What took you so long? Why was this bill not tabled in 2014? Why have you brought it just before the elections? What are you trying to prove to the people? Is it not like a gimmick? Is it not like pulling out a rabbit from the hat and placing it before the country? Why is delimitation linked with reservation? It is a sinister move and it will have more members in the parliament from states which have failed in population control and which have poor record in women's empowerment. Rather than allocating large sums of money towards construction of structures and altering names of places, I would urge my colleagues in BJP to prioritize transformation of the mindset. It is imperative that they demonstrate genuine respect for women by aligning their actions with words. Moreover, it is crucial that they take appropriate action against all individuals who are harming and showing disrespect towards women. The golden girls of the country who got us medals have been sexually harassed and they were sitting at Jantar Mantar, but the perpetrator sits here today. He has not been brought to book. If you are really interested in taking care of women towards betterment and progress, why do you not take action against the perpetrators? Why do you not take action against those people who have been molesting and killing women? I would also like to draw the attention of the House to the sorry plight of the women laborers who have job cards. They hold the job cards all over the country through the National Rural Employment Guarantee Act. There are many women who work in that field but their payment has not been released yet. That is also insulting the women laborers. So are the researchers and the scientists who have been denied their salaries. I have requested the Honorable Minister in the last session that they are not getting their stipends. It is a fact. Go and look into the books. The job card holders are not getting salaries. What is the budgetary allocation for women's health? This government should tell us and the whole House about the extra budgetary allocation for reproductive health of women in the country. The women and their children need it and not the men. So, women require this extra budgetary allocation for their reproductive health. Do this first before bringing the bill. You have tabled the bill. If you are so much interested in the welfare of women, this bill should have come in 2014 when you came to power and not before the elections. Honorable Chairman, sir, on behalf of the Congress Party, I am extremely happy to take part in this discussion and to support the Women's Reservation Bill. We cannot speak about the Women's Reservation Bill without mentioning the name of Shri Rajiv Gandhi, but I am pained to say that the Honorable Prime Minister of India does not have this magnanimity in mentioning his name. I think it would be apt to share my simple political experience here. 25 years ago, after completing my college education, I had returned to my native place. In my village, the Dalit people were not getting drinking water facilities. I believed at that tender age that if I were in power, I could have brought a change. We could not even imagine about empowerment of women 25 years ago. At that time, Srimati Indira Gandhi was the prime minister and was ruling this country. Yet, empowerment of women was seen as an unwanted thing. I was just an ordinary young lady. I was not even having any political background. Moreover, I was from an ordinary family which was into farming. I was brought up by an honest, determined, and widowed mother who faced lots of difficulties in her life. I didn't know anyone from politics. In that situation, I craved for getting into power. I was told that there was an opportunity to get into politics and then to get power. By then, I was told by someone that the local body elections were to be held within a time span of 2 months, and my panchayat union was reserved for women. I was not aware of the 73rd and 74th amendments to the Constitution by that time. Even though I belonged to a family which staunchly supported the Congress party, I was not even aware of the fact that our great leader Shri Rajiv Gandhi was responsible for bringing such an amendment to the constitution. But I grabbed that opportunity. But there was a strong resistance from my family because my family was very much afraid of politics and my entering politics. During that time, people believed that Kali Yuga has come, as that constituency was reserved for women and only women could contest the elections. But to put it correctly, that so called Kali Yuga has created opportunities for women to become panchayat leaders through the mission and vision of Shri Rajiv Gandhi and his historic amendment to the constitution. We are so grateful to him. That journey of mine, which started from Panchayat, has now reached Parliament under the able support and guidance of Srimati Sonia Gandhi.